I can't do that for a minute. That was your entrance music. Yep, that was your entrance music. It's working. What's up, everybody? Friday night.
Happy Friday.
Let's start the show like we do. 3 drinks down. I'm Nate.
I'm Sarah.
And we are here to drink with you. We have already started.
We have.
Old fashioned.
Old-fashioned
Friday. So
cheers again.
If you don't know, cheers. If you don't know what to drink to start with us, get an old fashioned. If you want to not have an old fashioned, that's fine too. It's whatever, really. Doesn't really matter. So you may see me just right up front. Let's get this way. You may see me reach for the mute button because I got something going on up here. It's not COVID. We tested, but it's kicking my butt in terms of my breathing. And I can't not breathe. I can. That's fine. And, I'm even more nasally, which is crazy. But yeah, so experiencing some technical difficulties. Can you not hear us?
You are or we are?
Yeah, because we have volume according to what we see. Yeah, we got volume.
Got volume. If you're out there, can you please tell us that you can hear?
Yeah,
like a thumbs up or...
Nick's comment has got us concerned. My nose is experiencing some technical difficulties. That's what you're saying. Yes. But neither here nor there. So the entry music. Yeah, the entry music. Yeah, it's only like an 8-second clip. And once it goes past that, maybe if the beatbox machine could get more air through his nose, it'd be all right.
All right. We were a little concerned there, but we were just making sure.
All good. So we're starting with old fashions. You guys saw what we're gonna be drinking this evening.
I did.
Yeah. Probably I'll probably just stick to that. Sarah may have more, may not. She's got an event tomorrow, so who knows? Because I'm probably gonna take some cold meds because I haven't had any in like 12 hours to try and keep this from going crazy. But you can hear us. Yes. But
so I just need to make sure somebody is on here because we are doing one of these by request.
Yeah, today there were some family requests.
So
or family provided, even potentially. Like I guess is a better way to say it. It's all about the family today.
Want to make sure they are
we're
on.
Talking. See, sorry, I sniffled. I'm going to try to minimize that because I know you guys don't want to hear sniffles all over the place. But
I guess we could.
We'll start with a different one. We'll let that one. Yeah. Okay. So one of the ones that was a family. This one was actually a gift. This is Woodinville, and if for those of you not familiar with Woodinville, I don't need to put my gator arms out any further. They are all the way out in Washington State, and this is actually a port cask finish. Comes in at 90 proof. When we had it before, it was absolutely tasty, and I just want to see what's happened to it for y'all. But while we're doing that, there's a few out there. Tell us what you got in your glass.
What's in your glass?
It's in your glass. There you are, dear. Look at that. And I turned it the right way. See, she's getting me on this branding stuff. Brandon. Not let's go branding. Branding. It's a whole different thing.
Be careful.
That's all. Hey, the sniffer's still working. That's good. Yeah? Oh boy, they're going to hear us twice.
That's right. I was going to try and share.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, what y'all got going here? Let's get the conversation started now. Y'all can't be shy on us. There it is. Now you can't not tell us. Because we asked nicely. There should be a please at the end of that, shouldn't there? Please. Yeah, please. Please.
All right, so this is the one from Colorado?
This is the one from Washington State.
Washington.
Well, that's more like New York or New Jersey almost. Well, not really. That's a terrible New York, New Jersey accent, but... Heaven's Door Cast Strength Eskimo Brother Barrel Picked. Nice. That's a lot of words.
That is a lot of words.
But I bet it's delicious. They have picks coming out tomorrow as well. If you're in the area, 9 a.m., Liquor Locker Dive. It's 2 different places. It sounds like one. I'm going to say it that way. But what you getting? What you thinking? Want me to go first?
I am getting, it's like a campfire. That's what I get.
I see that. I see where your oak profile is like a smoky or oaky. Smoky or oaky.
Smoky oaky?
Yeah. Do you get any grape? No? Okay.
I get smoke, oak,
Very stomping grounds out there in Washington. You wish you lived. Hi, what up? Well, I mean, you can still stop by.
You just have to hop on a plane and fly over.
Or get in a car and turn the wheel on the gas.
That would be a lot.
16, 15, 14 hours if you speed really fast.
Now that you say it, a slight grape note.
So it's more of a whiny note. Finished in port cash, you'd hope you get something like that.
So smoke, oak, and a little bit of leather.
Yeah, that pretty well does it. I mean, I my job here is done. Like I said, I told you guys in the Facebook, like you guys watch for her, you don't watch for me. I'm not here adding anything except just dumb commentary. So
you know a lot about the distilleries, though, and I'm learning more. My palate is getting better as we do this.
It really is. Your palate's good. I mean, there's no reason to doubt it. Don't doubt it. All right, ready to taste?
Let's do it. I even get like the smoke on the taste.
Front to middle of the tongue. Smoky, kind of tingly almost a little bit.
It tastes like ashes.
I can see that. Like you would stand around a campfire, you're getting that burnt wood, ember. It's young. There's a little bit of youth to it too. You can tell the oak. All in all, it's nice. I mean, it's a nice sipper. It didn't, for this being, of course, we had an old fashioned bar. That doesn't count. It's got a good coating, but it's not a long finish.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
So
it's funny because I verified that so one of the ones that we're doing is my dad asked us to do, and I wanted to make sure that they were on. My mom said, yeah, and they're sitting around a campfire. So I don't know if that got into my head, but
that'd be wild. A campfire from Kentucky into your head. Wild.
Because, up north, they're all raving about their weather.
Oh, weather. Oh, yeah.
I know. We're going to have some hurricane parties.
Looks like we're going to have a hurricane. Heck yeah, we might. Ian? Yeah, Hermine formed off the coast of Africa today, so they had to jump to I for the next storm.
Oh, so the one that's got the track coming up to Tampa is Ian? The
one that's presently looking like it's coming at Tampa is going to be called Ian, unless there's some surprise storm that jumps ahead of it and gets named before it. But it's probably going to be named tomorrow. So
what do you know, like the letters? So I know we have Gaston. What was the other one?
Not sure what you mean by that.
Fiona.
Are you asking if I know the letters of the alphabet?
No, that's not what I was asking.
Okay,
the names are already out there. Yeah, do you know your ABCs?
The names are out there, but I don't recall what J is. It'll probably be a Disney princess if I had to guess. Like, wasn't like Gaston and Hermine, and aren't those like Disney characters? Is there an Ian in the Disney universe? Fiona, yeah. If we get to S, I hope it's Shrek. That'd be great.
I don't know.
I'll find it.
No, it's okay.
No, now you got me.
It really tastes.
You talk to the good people.
I am. Okay, so this one definitely, if you like that smoky flavor, this is for you.
2022. The J name would be Julia. And then K is Carl. Carl. Jason, what you got? Old Elk Cask Strength store pick from First Avenue. Interesting. We kind of have a First Avenue pick coming up later, too, from Old Elk. Good stuff. Excellent stuff. What are you doing? You got to put that on the side for now? Where are we? Where did I? Whoa.
You put it right there.
All right. Sweet. No, First Avenue crew, we love those guys, too. They do a lot of good stuff. So we're so blessed, especially like here in Northern Manatee, where we can pivot to either Sarasota or St. Pete so quick. Tampa, of course, is always not too far away. We are blessed with a lot of good options, and shouldn't complain. I mean, basically within a half hour of us, we have 2 stores that do great picks. And if you add in Tampa, you end up 3, 4, 5 stores that do great picks on top of getting good inventory, which, it's not always easy to get to that allocated inventory, but we can do.
So what's your thoughts on that?
It's very enjoyable still for me. It's a nice low 90 proofer. So if you're looking for something that's like an introduction to a finished product, like you think your palate's kind of come around where you swear it's not Mendoza's. You sure? He's on, or he was. So if you're looking for something where you might want to jump out and try something funky, something like this, if you find like a 90 proofer, is probably a good place because they don't have to finish it super long to get a lot of huge flavor there. Whereas like if you're trying to impart big flavors in a big whiskey, Sometimes that can be a little daunting at times. So, Terrapin. Hey, B. Will, thanks for joining. Terrapin Executioner. I have not had Terrapin in a hot minute.
His profile pic gave me the EBGBs.
What is that? Let me put it back up. Let's
It's
see.
A spider.
Oh, look, it's a spider.
Oh no.
Yes, there's 8 legs.
Maybe.
B. Will, what kind of spider is that, dude?
Ew.
I don't know my spiders very well, but it would be just fun to watch her see that come up again. So that's awesome. But yeah, so we were for me, that's just an enjoyable pour. It's like you said, if you want, if you are someone that's into a little funkier scotch, even some of that kind of not so peaty, but a little woody, you might enjoy that as well. So I believe this is one that was just out there on like the seal boxes of the world and stuff like that. I don't know if they have it now. It wasn't one that was like a store pick locally or anything. So you should probably be able to find something similar pretty often from them. That is Barry. He's weird. Well, that's okay. We like B. Will. B. Will likes spiders.
You can come kill spiders.
He's gonna come at you like a spider monkey. Oh man.
I'd be interested to have this around a campfire.
Yeah, would you though?
Yeah, I would. I just want to.
Is that a hint? Are you trying to tell me we've got it? It's the worst part of doing a show with your spouse. It's like, I'd be interested in having this by a fire. Great. Just walk myself into that one.
The worst part about doing this.
That's the worst. Isn't that great that's the worst?
Yeah.
See? I've been doing this 18 years, folks. I'm getting good at this.
Longer than that, brother.
Yeah, brother. What are we, Hulk Hogan? Brother.
Probably.
Oh, they said brother. I was like, brother. This is what you're gonna do, brother. Oh, it's the loopiness setting in.
So what happens in his head? I'm not sure.
It's the lack of oxygen. I'm deprived oxygen slightly.
It could have been you.
Orb Weaver, photo taken. Oh,
Nice.
Did you name it?
Skyway.
No.
What are you gonna name that spider?
I don't know. It's up to Barry to name it. It's not my spider. Yeah, he's on a first day basis. He's got pictures.
I know. It could have been you hitting yourself in the nose.
Yeah, that was kind of funny the other day. So the reason why we might look a little tighter in today is because we're working with the B team in terms of furniture in here, because we're doing some updates and some things you'll probably see in one of the next videos that come out and whatnot. But as part of that, I have some tension extendable poles now to light the mounts and get them off mount the lights and get them off the ground. It's really hard to say. And I was going to take the power cord I'd wrapped around it off, and I just flipped it over, and the thing just came down and shook right here.
Like, I was like,
yeah.
And I didn't want to laugh, but I laughed.
We think maybe I did something. I don't know. Maybe knock some things wrong, knock some things right. We don't know. I told her, for a minute there, you're pissed at what you just done, right? When you do stuff like that.
I did make sure you were okay first.
And then I just told her to laugh. Just laugh, because it made a noise. I could hear it in my head. Like it went in my head, and I could tell she heard it reverberate around the damn room. So yeah.
That's funny.
All right. So let's jump into this one.
I'm gonna sneeze.
I thought I was gonna have to put the mute button on, but it's on for her now. So bless you. There you go. See. All right. So again, by family, keep it in the family tonight. Horse Soldier is one that the father-in-law, Glenn, aka Sarah's dad,
Or my dad.
Yeah. Had requested us to drink. And so we said, sure, why not? So we have a small batch here. This thing is coming in at 95 proof. It is not age stated on the back. So assuming it's younger, because a lot of their product is still pretty young, they're doing on their own right now. This is in Columbus, Ohio at this time. But in the future.
In the future, they are opening, or they may. It said that they are going to have their official distillery in Somerset, Kentucky, which is where the fam stays. So
I would imagine that's just where the main production is. They're probably going to continue production in Columbus. And they also have a restaurant down here in St. Pete called Urban Still House,
which is delicious. We have been there quite a few times. It is spot on. It is absolutely delicious.
But they also have a full column still there as well, so they can technically produce there as well. So it is not just a showpiece; it is a legit working column still. So I'd imagine they're going to produce out of all 3 spots. As you can imagine, something I've not looked at their product line if they do vodka or gins. I would imagine they do.
It said that at St. Pete they do rum and vodka.
It makes sense because otherwise you got to truck the distillate all the way up to someone that has a better climate than here. It's really hard, of course, as you guys know, if you're not from Florida, to make anything this far south in Florida to make a really good distillate. You're almost wasting it just because we don't have enough cold. We can't get that extraction back out. Right. So it's unfortunate, where other areas of the country, they actually can heat cycle things because there's enough cold. They can get more heat and cold cycles during the winter. We don't have hardly in the winter. So needless to say, the story behind this brand is pretty cool too. So the distillers there, former Green Berets.
Correct.
And after 9/11, they were dropped into Afghanistan and were given a mission at which they were to use horseback to actually go through the mountains and fulfill this mission. Thus, the horse soldier is what they were called. So that's how that came to be. And they said, you know what? That's what they called us. That's who we are. So cheers.
Cheers.
Nice one. Gotta give it a swirl.
Don't forget your SJ.
SJ, swirl job. Again, fairly young. You can tell by color.
I mean, it's got good legs though.
Yeah, coming in at 95 proof. I don't know how much I don't know what the barrel entry proof is. That's obviously going to be huge here, but I mean, you can almost guarantee that they definitely dilute before they go to bottle. Because I'd imagine being a younger craft distillery, they kind of really want to make the most out of their mashes. They want to get a higher entry proof so they can cut it further and go further with their batches, right? So it'd be rare if you sort of like the Michter's model where you put it in a lower entry proof and then cut it less and just end up making less product. But so that, who knows? I'm getting a little caramel off this one. Still a lot of young wood.
I'm getting that. On the younger ones, I really get the alcohol on them.
There's definitely a little more needs to degas or air out a little bit. No, and this is a fresh bottle crack too. So I mean, you can always expect to have that happen. I mean, neck pours are real, bro.
We did pour this before we started, so it could breathe a little bit since it was a fresh crack.
I'm gonna swirl vigorously. Yeah, pretty straightforward.
Yeah, I'm starting to get that. It's kind of like a burnt caramel for me.
I could probably go. It's definitely not a light caramel. It's a dark caramel. So yeah, I think we're talking the same area.
Like a dark brown sugar.
Oh, okay. Fair. That's about it. It's pretty straightforward. I don't mind that. Sometimes you just want a nice straightforward whiskey. The beer community would say, give me beer flavored beer. Sometimes it just says, give me whiskey flavored whiskey, right?
Sure.
Got a hatch. I think that's Chad's thing on Bourbon Night.
Oh, really?
I don't know. I can't remember. Now, I've had this before at the restaurant. Of course, it was with dinner and I got the flight. So to tell you that I remember exactly how this tasted and came about, what's your first impression? I caught something. First impression wasn't strong, but it was definitely a solid flavor in there.
I get that like brown sugar still, like dark brown sugar.
You get like a brown butter?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Like there is like a buttery.
Yeah. And I don't know if you're familiar with brown butter, but it's absolutely delicious for one. Essentially, it's, from what I understand, it's just butter that you've actually put in a pan and almost caramelized, right? Do you know? Yeah, I don't know. Could be wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. But I kind of have that vibe to it.
Crazy enough, this is giving me a little more of the Kentucky hug.
I think
slightly,
it's
just like more right here versus like back of the throat.
Good evening, Goldie or Galetto. I thought you were Goldie. Holy crap! I looked down and saw the G.
Oh,
yeah. Good evening, other half ticker shock. Oh boy. What is it? 8:50 and you're drinking? Oh boy.
It's only got the 2. That's fine.
Yeah. Probably no after show tonight, sir. Just letting you know. We got a long day tomorrow.
We do have a long day.
But yeah. So enjoyable. I pulled out brown butter because, like I told you when Ryan and I went to Willett, they had these almonds that were in vanilla and brown butter. They just spun them in vanilla and brown butter. And that characteristic of that brown butter is sort of in there.
That sounds delicious.
They were very delicious. They were toasted.
Can we figure out how to make those?
Yes, we absolutely can. Okay. They were delicious.
Dad, if you're watching, that is your task. So you will be here. So we need to figure out how to make brown butter almonds.
Brown butter almonds. And if you want to Pinterest it. It is Willet, the distillery's brown buttered almonds, or brown butter vanilla almonds. They were so good. I mean, so good.
We know my dad loves Pinterest.
Just you and the boys. Of course, you're drinking. Absolutely, dude. But yeah, no, this is I'm glad I got to try it as a standalone, because when you try it with a flight, you kind of go. I remember having their cask strength with the flight and thinking that was the best of the three.
Is this one you had with the boys, or
no? We had it the first time I went.
Okay.
Yeah.
But did the guys have this as well?
Can you buy the almonds? I mean, you can't buy them from Willet there just to eat there. Huh?
So did you try this with the guys when you guys went on your mandate?
No, we didn't get any flights like that. We each got a good pour on their allocated list, or we tried to, because their allocated list goes fast. In all honesty, I think that, it's one of those things where what you're finding at like the consumer in St. Pete is like, oh yeah, this is super cool. You guys make your own whiskey. Oh yeah, by the way, I also see IBH Taylor single barrel. Can I have that? And it's a little bit unfortunate, right? Because am I sitting here and saying that I think it's like the best whiskey in the world? No, but it's craft. And so craft is going to have its own unique profiles until they get everything down. Hello. What are you all drinking?
So we are currently doing the, by request by my dad, he asked us to do the Horse Soldier. So we picked up the small batch this week.
Yeah. So we said, yep, you know what? When family asks, that's what we do.
Assuming we had it or we can get it. If there's something that
get it doesn't mean we can buy it on secondary. Yeah, guys,
sure.
We'll get Pappy 23 and then share it with me.
Sure. So if it's something that, is readily available maybe to us, or that you would like us to try or taste on the show, definitely let us know. So.
Yep. What's Whiskey Straight Up? What you got going on?
And if you have not already, because I haven't said it yet, we would appreciate any likes out there.
That's the question. Come on, it's participatory show.
Participatory?
I haven't even had my cold medicine since like 9 a.m. So
but definitely give us the thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, we are approaching what you're almost.
I'm at almost 150.
Yeah. So definitely subscribe to the channel.
We are Groot.
We are Groot.
Yeah, not I. I'm sorry. That was terrible.
Anyway, he interrupted me. So
but I want to correct that because it was very selfish of me. Nice. All right, Whiskey Straight Up. What's in your glass? What are you watching as you're waiting on your next videos to be edited and come out with your fancy, potentially new stuff I can't talk about?
Whiskey Straight Up will be here next Friday.
I hadn't told anybody yet.
Mm-hmm. We told him last week.
Yes, Sarah will not be able to be sitting in this seat next week. Instead, you will have Derek, who I might have to change the frame for because he's a little taller. Little like taller, and I don't know. Probably have to fix this. I don't know. Maybe we'll even set up on the other set. Who knows? See? Yeah, well.
It is pretty comfy. And your voice probably projects a little better, or I don't know. We are excited to have you next week.
Absolutely.
So I might pop in. I will be here. No, I'm not allowed to pop in.
Surprise not ruined. It's fine. It's all good. No, you're not.
I'm not allowed to pop in?
No.
Why?
You have guests. You're going to have guests here.
I'm not allowed to pop in, folks. How's come you give links to folks and they're able to pop in?
Sounds like a downgrade. Damn, Andy, that's not very nice, dude. I shouldn't have shown that. Dang.
I mean, they can see it depending on what channel they're on.
This is true. If they were on YouTube, they would have saw him chatting. I agree. That's just not nice, dude. I mean, come on. You could at least put a winky smile or something in there. Like, Lally.
So, Dad, if you're out there, did you have it with us? Because you had the same one. So I know, my parents, they're not quite tech savvy, so they're not quite sure how to comment.
You can just text her.
So just text me and tell me. Text me what Dad was getting on his palate.
Ambush takeover. Occupy. Andy looks like a low budget Fred Durst. I think he looks like a low budget Nick Lachey.
No, Drew.
Drew Lachey. Drew Lachey. Which that's actually kind of a compliment because Drew's pretty good looking man. You know, I mean, let's be honest, right?
You gonna have your own little boy band?
I mean, who would I be? Joey Fatone? Big chunky Joey Fatone?
Let's hope he never watches this.
Ooh, if he does, he'd laugh. He'd probably be like, that's hilarious.
I saw him at Epcot.
Yeah. Aw, feel the love. We do the heart. You gotta do a heart somehow, however you do that.
No, you gotta do your other hand. Ding dong.
How?
Do the whole thing. Look, see? Look.
I'm not looking. That's fine. All right. And we're losing people by the second. They're like, bye.
But we're not going that way tonight.
I already did. I already done a few times.
You've already done all of them?
Yeah.
Oh, dear God.
Yeah.
All right. So he's going there again. Where's Joe?
I don't know. Joe does what Joe wants. You know that.
My lips are chapped.
Joe does what Joe wants. Okay, up next. Old Elk, but not just any old elk. Elk Duds store pick from First Avenue, brought up earlier. First Avenue is in St. Pete. Again, another fine liquor establishment that we have around here. That just happened. I just spun it out of my glass. And I'm sure they saw it.
Swirled too strong?
I SJ'd too strong. SJ came on point.
Okay, some rare breed.
Four Roses OESO. OESO. Oh. You're like, oh. On to some rare breed for you. I love rare breed. Four Roses. Those guys at Four Roses. All right.
Sorry, my lips oil's like burning over here.
It's just weird how sometimes whiskey can smell like candy bar.
Holy hell.
It's just strange. And you know it's not finished because it would legally not be allowed to be called, straight wheat whiskey. It'd be called finished or flavored whiskey. And so
Greg Medic, the distiller?
Greg Metz? Greg Metz is the distiller. He used to be with MGP. And then at one point in his career, if you would have watched next week's co-host interview with Greg Metz, you would know all this.
Okay.
You gotta do your homework.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. I got you. It's all good. So, yes, he's formerly of MGP, and dude seems pretty brilliant, actually, to be honest with you. So, like, way smarter than me, which is not hard to do.
You never want to be the smartest person in the room. True fact.
What if you're in a room by yourself?
You're not the smartest. Because
you're by yourself?
Somebody's always here.
I can't go to hell tonight. I can't do that. You're trying to bait me into going to hell. Oh, man. I'll let you in on that joke at some point, sometime.
Maybe.
It has religious overtones. I don't think we have anyone in here to be offended.
No, I don't.
Christian religious overtones. But if we get, I don't know, a few more likes, maybe I'll say it.
Okay. It's making fun of me, so I mean.
We only have one reaction right now.
I know. Apparently nobody likes us tonight.
Wow, that was strong. I was just pointing out we didn't have any reactions, but you're like, nobody likes us.
It's just, I think it depends, because if you're on YouTube, can you still?
Yeah, I could probably open up the feed on YouTube and see it. And see if that's actually others. Because it's weird. Like third-party software sucks. No, only the one.
Whoa, that's not a flattering photo.
It's not. It's really not.
That is awful.
Yeah, let's see what YouTube's looking like. Sorry, guys. This is just a little aside for us here.
It's awful.
Yeah, let's see what we have 2 likes on YouTube. Sorry,
2
guys.
likes.
This is just a little aside for us here. So what'd you guys think about, if you've watched, no pressure, if there's no comments, we kind of know. What'd you guys think about the Bomb Burgers video?
I'm not doing that.
What? I did.
I know.
Why? Why would you have to do it?
It's like the Devil Man.
It's kind of just a dude that looks like he's like headbanging almost. He is devil, but he's kind of like a headbanger dude. They have a headbanging one. That's why I'm saying that. Anyway, let's get back to the whiskey.
It smells like a candy bar. It's
chocolate.
Chocolate. You get that. You even get that nougat.
I get a little touch
Oh, that one got my
peanut.
nose.
Ha! I spun it out of the glass and you got it up your nose. We're not supposed to snort the whiskey.
That one like went straight up the nose.
Mm-hmm. I'm just really close to the microphone. Talk like Bill Belichick the whole time.
You get the nougat.
Yeah, we're on Old Elk. Sorry, this is what you guys get when I'm subpar. I'm typically not a whiny dude when I'm sick. I just get weird. So, not really sick. I have to finish. Got 2 minutes in, distracted by Dennis Phillips. Oh, yeah, good old Dennis Phillips.
It's called the man flu for a reason.
I don't have the flu.
You have something.
I got some nasal passage issues.
I
You can take the nasal passage out if you want. That's fine. No comment from her. You see that? You see that? I could just sit and smell this. I don't need to drink this.
I know it just smells so chocolatey and yummy.
And I catch a little alcohol, but
like I was saying, you get the chocolate, and then I get the nougat. Is that what a milk dud is? What's the nougat part?
Basically,
what's
kind of like
what's the crunchy, creamy part?
Dud.
Oh, but wait.
There's more.
There's more. I get on the front. So okay, side you get the chocolate and the nougat. But if you go front, I get the oak. Yeah,
I was just thinking that as you literally just said, oh, I'm not branding very well. I got to turn the logo. Yep, that's where I'm at. I am going to taste, though, because why not? Why not have the spa on? Somebody get the spa after. What's even more impressive is when it follows it and still kind of does that.
Total chocolate.
So.
Ooh, it got me.
I don't like these kind of hats backwards. I don't know why I'm doing this.
It looks funny.
It does. It really does. It's all right. It is a little harsh, not harsh, a little hotter finish, but I don't mind that. We've stepped way up in proof too. So where are we at on proof? 116.7. So up in Caskville.
That's I definitely like it.
You know, up in that range or nearing that range. And depending on who you talk to. And it is. But anyway, yeah, no, it's enjoyable. And just another great example of a store pick locally.
Yeah. So did the store get to name it, or was that already named?
So generally how this works is the store goes and does the pick or has the things sent to them like samples, right? And they give them the basic details like you see on the front of the bottle, right? And then what they get to do is, depending on how the distillery handles it, they get to put, if there's an already existing sticker that the distillery uses and has a space, like in this case, it has First Avenue Bourbon Crew. So Old Elk clearly didn't care on the standard on that to say we can put the name of your Bourbon Crew on there. So, and then Old Elk was like, we're cool if you want to put your own sticker on there within certain guidelines, more than likely.
Okay.
There are some distilleries that are like, you buy this pick and you put your own sticker on it, you're never getting a pick again.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
You have that with everything, right? You have certain producers that just say we don't want our product represented that way in the market, and right, wrong, or indifferent, that's how they are. It's why you see some things. I can tell you, and one that I think is that way is Penelope. If you have the Penelope back here, I mean, granted, they didn't give any real estate on this bottle either on the back because there's a back sticker. But if you know Bourbon Junkies, they love their stickers. And instead, they just have this special banner ribbon that was attached to it that says Bourbon Junkies.
Now, did the Junkies put that on there, or did Penelope?
So Penelope probably put that on there, would be my guess.
Okay. So is it allowable to put your own sticker after you get the bottles, or no?
Well, that's kind of what this happened here with this Old Elk, right? I mean, that this was put on by
First Avenue.
I'm guessing First Avenue in this case, but like if you're doing a pick and you're doing it through like a liquor store, like Bourbon Outfitters or whatever, then whoever receives the liquor for you is going to have to do that.
Gotcha.
Right. So in this case, I'm guessing it was Marsha and team up there that just put these stickers on. I know like Dive does their own.
Okay.
So so it's just one of those things where it's like, but yeah, I definitely have heard of situations where distillers are like, no sticker, or they want to see it and improve it, or whatever, and they'll tell people like, you do it, no, you're not gonna pick again.
Wow, it's crazy.
It's kind of really, it is,
it's
right?
their brand, so I mean, they have the right
It's
to
their
tell
brand,
you
but then you
that.
get out into that argument about, well, it's technically your bottle. Glitter wax, okay, always on picks. Always. Yes, it's great.
I mean, everything with glitter is better.
No. No.
Have you seen these asshole bombs?
Excuse me? I don't know that I want to. Hold on, no, stop. In case people were kind of getting a drink or not paying attention, she just asked me if I've seen an asshole bomb.
I think that's what they call it.
I don't want to Google that.
I think it was more.
Is there a different name for this?
I don't think so. I was watching it on TikTok.
Does it like poof it out or what does it do?
This person.
Now I'm intrigued, but I don't want to.
So they make these boxes.
It's not Tater without CC. Yeah, he's right.
So they make these boxes, and you can put like "I hate you" like crap in it.
Yeah.
And it is filled to the brim. It is.
You tell them. Tell them.
It is filled to the brim with glitter and jewels and all of this stuff. So you keep putting, and it's like somebody actually has this. It's either on Etsy or TikTok. I saw it. I don't remember. And you send like these hate asshole bombs, like, and it completely. So like when they get it, it's all wrapped pretty, like this pretty little package. And when you go to open it, it explodes and it makes, I mean, I'm known for adding confetti and glitter into some of my packages. Don't get me wrong, because that gives me joy. That not like destroying.
Might make you an asshole too.
It could. But I make sure it's not that fine shit anymore. Like I make sure it's like big and pick upable now. But like it gives me joy because it's just fun. Like who doesn't love confetti and glitter?
Mendoza. Tell you what, you Google it and then text me the results.
I'm pretty sure I was on TikTok and I was like, oh my God, that is the worst. Like,
that's the worst name for anything surprise at all.
I'm pretty sure.
Like asshole bomb sounds like something happens after Taco Bell. Like seriously.
I have to find it now and I'll have to share it.
That's terrible.
I'm just saying. It was pretty funny watching these people like make it. I think it was.
What's next? Glitter diarrhea?
Maybe.
Like seriously. Like I don't know.
I mean,
That's
I think
just
that's a
weird.
thing when you put the edible glitter in your drinks.
Oh, I was wondering where you're going with that. I was really wondering where you're going with that. Oh man, we are circling the drain really quickly. Yikes. Got big shoes to fill, Derek. You see what you got to talk about? I know you like talking about anal glands and stuff. Like I'm not worried about that at all.
Give me that kind of show next week, huh?
I mean, it might. It's come up quite often on that Whiskey Straight Up. He might know about asshole bombs. I don't know.
I don't think that's what it was called. I think it was like I hate you bombs or something like that. But it was.
But
like,
you chose the word asshole, so from now on,
it's gonna be an asshole.
It's gonna be an asshole bomb.
That's probably.
Hey yo, there we go. EC18. Andy Galetto would. We could use the word asshole bomb in here somehow, probably. But yeah, Andy Galetto would be your best friend.
My mail.
Or Galetto 1979 would be your best friend, Nick. Sorry. Shouldn't give away people's names. Neighbor Andy. EC18, I'm good with it. I could take it or leave it. Better than Knob Creek 15, ironically enough for me. But which is weird, but it is what it is.
How you feeling?
Pretty good now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You're not as nasally.
No, well, I mean, I'm mouth breathing. Just being honest. He would definitely give him a ZJ. After he had the well, you're gonna have to let him have the EC18 first, and then the ZJ would definitely happen. But
yeah. You good for one more, or
go for it?
We're gonna say goodnight to these fine folks.
I'll go for it. It's early. We can't cut off after only 40 minutes. We cut off early last week. We got to go until at least 9:30. Yeah. We only went like 48, 52 minutes, something else. Last week. We got to keep going.
We went long the other night.
We got to keep going. Let's go.
What you feeling? What are the fine folks wanting us to taste tonight?
We could do the one that the Bourbon Gent sent us. That might be fun.
You wanted to do that.
I can wait. Go ahead and just grab something. Or do you want to try this Penelope? What the hell? We have this Penelope right here. Ah, look at that. If you'd like to stay on the asshole bomb, Maddie just left you an asshole bomb on the floor.
She did not.
She did not. Now, she's been known lately to finish her asshole bombs inside. That's because she's almost 17 years old. Which Maddie is a dog, by the way. Oh, yeah, Mendoza, you're encouraging me to do it. And then look, yeah, you're telling me.
I didn't say a-hole glitter.
Oh, no, she definitely didn't say a-hole glitter. She said a-hole bomb. I'm not sure how that's going to be any better, though.
I think if you, on TikTok, go out on TikTok. I'm pretty sure it was TikTok.
TikTok. Oh, you're Maddie, not mine. Well, yeah. Did she make eye contact with you while she was doing it too? That's screwed up when your dog's pooping and makes eye contact with you. It's like
they all do.
It's because they trust you. Yeah, but it's still kind of screwed up at first. She's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Listen, when I'm in the bathroom and I'm doing my business, I'm not trying to make eye contact with you. Okay. Holy crap, there, proof hound.
Did I put it back?
No, you gotta drink it now. It's like a card laid is a card played.
I wasn't prepared.
If you put it back, that'd be an asshole bomb.
Shut up. Hang on, I gotta move the thing so it's properly.
Yeah, I'm only OCD about a few things in life, and the label alignment is one of them, and it's not aligned properly.
Oh, you know what, dude?
I do. So this is Penelope. This is the Barrel Strength Toasted Series. For those not familiar with Penelope, they are sourced juice. They are in New Jersey. They are working on their own distillate as far as I understand, but if I'm not mistaken, which I don't think I am, this was a heavy toast, aged 4 to 5 years. Yep, and just bourbon Penelope bottle. So Lawrenceburg MGP juice. I don't know which mash bill.
Is this
frankly, I don't not have the energy to go look. I'm gonna guess it's a.
Is this similar to the? Is this the Architect, the one that does it?
No,
Okay.
this is gonna be actually pretty opposite of the Architect, to be honest with you, for their product offerings. Architect is gonna be well. I'll let you taste. I don't want to ruin the experience for you. Definitely need to off gas it a little bit. Yeah, Katie's right. She's like, this is going sideways really quick. You're not wrong, Katie. We'll bring it back. You'll grab a pour of yours. Thank you, Mike. Yes, please do. He does not have the pick, but he has a toasted cask strength. Okay. So yeah.
Whoa.
That's when you know you drink bourbon with your friends on occasion, when you know what's in their collection. You're like, oh yeah, Mike has this. He's got this. It's that. It's not that.
That gets my nose.
Yeah, it's got.
Since
you're at cask strength, you're at 118 here.
Yeah,
you did pour, but at 4 to 5 years, you got to think you're getting some of that heavy char, well, they finished it in char, right? If I'm not mistaken, that's how they do it. It's just finish. Yep, finished in new, freshly toasted barrels. That's what I thought. But still, it's a nice product. They're doing some fun things out there. Obviously, that's part of the game right now with all of that, MGP juice. You're going to start to see it with all the Bardstown juice, though. I think they're going to be a little more cautious about who they let actually know where it was distilled. But honestly, if you look up 5 years from now and you see someone in pick a state other than Kentucky and it says distilled in Kentucky, bottled somewhere else, it's going to be a 95% chance it was distilled by a Bardstown family brand, which is either Bardstown, Green River, or whoever else they buy in between now and then. So
you said this was a toasted barrel?
Toasted barrel. So as it's opening a little bit, you can kind of get some of those qualities slightly to me. I'm also getting a tea, like a
I get a little bit of herbal. Yeah.
Herbal tea, yeah.
It's really strong on the nose. Like it burns my nose hairs.
Wilderness Trail Eskimo pick. All right. Is that the Dr. Heist?
It really does. It's really strong on the nose. But I mean,
really is.
Knowing like watching the Junkies for over a year now, pretty much.
This is their jam.
This is
where they're at. They love that lower end cask strength, barely cask strength, so to speak, above 115 ish. Though I think they tend to go down a little bit as well. Aha! See, I know my locals. Andy, I want to talk to Nick. I can broker something here. Yeah, still getting herbal tea kind of quality. Honestly, I haven't had this bottle in about 3 months. I couldn't remember my tasting notes on it, so it's kind of like feels like the first time.
I wonder if so I typically don't try. It depends on when the guys record, but I typically don't try what you guys record.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe
you should.
Well, what I'm saying is on the Fridays, well, that was not a good swirl. Maybe I should try the what the video was from.
That could be fun. So, like, we should pour you some bomb burgers.
But I have to drink this first.
Well, okay. If we stay on long enough, we'll pour you some bomb burgers.
Okay.
And then next week we'll pour you. Oh, you won't be here.
I mean, I'll be here.
Oh.
But I won't be live.
Oh.
I will still be in the house.
Oh. Well, I guess I can't say that, can I?
What?
I can't say what
What's
I have
going on?
or don't have of what's probably going to be released this week. Outside possibility. I'm not going to make any promises right now. There may be a 2 video drop this week. So
Little tease there, baby.
Could be a 2 video drop this week. And in fact, could potentially be going to 2 video drop once a month on a week, on a particular week. Possibly more. We'll see. We're finally getting the review editing process and shooting process down to like where it's super quick to edit. So we feel like we can maybe take on more and still be quality. It's owly. All right, let me take a sip. You entertain the people.
I'm entertaining the people.
You entertain the people.
So
are you not entertained?
So Nick, did you partake in Old Fashioned Friday, or did anyone else partake in Old Fashioned Friday? We kind of have to work out the kinks on that. Since Nate wasn't feeling the best tonight, I asked him if he wanted one, so we kind of just pre-gamed with it, the 2 of us. I don't know if we're gonna do like a room, like it kind of doesn't feel right, like doing a live prior and then going live. You know what I mean? So it doesn't like feel right, but I don't know if there's a way to do a hangout where we can see everybody.
Maybe we won't do it through here. Maybe what we'll do is do it like on Teams or something, and we'll just do a social.
Like a Zoom?
Yeah, like a 30-minute Zoom at 7:45 or something. And if people can join and have a drink or not, then that's fine. And then this can be the main live.
Sure.
And then eventually that could grow into something like when we start our own Patreon at some point.
Where you can do an after party.
Or a pre-party, or both.
Oh, I like the pre-party idea. A lot of people do after parties,
what I was just describing.
But I definitely like the pre-party, like I
did. We tried carbonating old fashioned. Soda stream. Day drinking on Friday is always fun.
Day drinking is always fun.
Carved old fashions.
What's up, Pop?
What up, dude?
Ready
Ready for this big storm?
I
can record that if you want with a creepy face. Ready for this big storm.
I will never.
You don't want that.
Was it? It was Irma when Justin was like videoing, like
yeah,
like holding on to trees when there was really nothing happening here. Yeah.
Yeah. Another ice storm. It looks like. LOL. Big Storm the brewery. Yes, Big Storm the brewery. Not just a brewery though. They're a distillery as well.
They are.
If you weren't aware, and a coffee. You guys roast? Yeah, coffee roaster.
Mm-hmm.
Big things happen up at Big Storm.
Vodka is delicious. It is a staple in our.
Oh, you gonna let Ian take you part of the way? I might be seeing you if there's a big storm. Oh, you gonna come down?
Oh,
you gonna come down, Michael Walker?
Man,
we have in our minds that
I feel like you need to start at like 9:30 because
we might
we
need
get a
to.
crowd at 9:30.
Fuck, it sucks. Man, yeah. How about an in person? Oh, so here's the thing.
Okay.
Yes, after the stream, I think we are going to start figuring out socials in the neighborhood here.
Yep.
Not tonight, unfortunately. We have a really busy day tomorrow. And yeah, but yes, Jay, it's a great idea.
So typically we do an either after, I don't know what we're going to call it, after hours, after party, or whatever. And typically
after the party, it's the after party.
And it's either here or like Nate was saying, somewhere in the neighborhood. But we can't.
As the weather potentially cools in February.
It's cooling off.
It's going to be cool on Tuesday night. It's going to be amazingly cool on Tuesday night.
Well, yeah, because we're going to be like down with rain.
Down with the sickness. That was terrible.
But yes, we really enjoy having others over and just making it like an after party. So
yes, just no pizza delivery allowed.
Stop it.
We both felt sick the next day.
No, we felt fine.
No, we did.
Just couldn't.
I know Katie is on here. It wasn't her fault or anything.
No, it
Don't
wasn't
be offended.
anything about that.
Okay, I just didn't want you to think like I was blaming them. I'm definitely not.
Oh, no.
It's just both the pizza did not agree with us. That's all it was.
Oh, no. See, I think it was the sugars. Like I had
Could have been. Pizza didn't agree with me,
too
though.
much sugars after that.
So not anyone's fault because I'm the one that ordered. So it's like, what? You're the idiot. Nope, that was Katie. People just love that was Katie. And
I know. Look,
bye.
we had 11, and now we're back down to 8.
I will drinking in the pool waiting for hurricane. Need footage for our marketing. Hey man, I don't blame you. Like, listen, like we don't really have a plan at this point. It's 4 or 5 days out still. Like, wait till it's like 48 hours away, and then tell me that it might be something ridiculously strong, and then we'll go by the old adage: you hide from the wind, you run from the rain. Like, there's a minor chance the thing could stall if you're believing Mike right now. Onto the HG, hell yeah, double barrel. And if that thing were to stall over us, and there's some rain maps that are ugly, and who knows what they're gonna come true. One of them showed like 30 some inches. That's a lot. That's a lot. 30 some inches. Yeah.
So, mom and dad.
I know it wasn't you, Katie. It was me. We're not breaking up though. So
no, we're not definitely.
Yeah, the Waffle House Index is real. Have you heard about this?
There's a Waffle House Index?
There's a Waffle House Index for storms. Okay. So like,
do you get the Waffle House? Do you get the scattered covered chunked?
No, it has nothing to do with eating.
Oh.
Well, actually it does, because you can't eat at Waffle House. That's when you need to board your house up and get the F out is when Waffle House closes.
Really?
Yes, promise you. It's a real thing. There's a website too, if I'm not mistaken. That is yeah, that's a lot. That's what she said.
But I want the Waffle House. I want this covered.
You want if you have the access to get Waffle House, it means it's not that bad.
Okay.
So if they close the Waffle House on 301,
but our Waffle House is already closed, like the one they tore down.
No, they rebuilt it. It's reopened.
Oh.
And that was just because they were rebuilding it. That wasn't a hurricane. So
true that.
Scattered, covered, smothered chunk. No,
we don't like.
I just want cheese and ham.
Scattered, which is
on the grill.
Covered
and chunked. Cheese. Yeah, covered, chunked.
Cheese.
Smothered in chili, right?
Ew.
Is it smothered chili? Scattered.
What's onions?
Covered, smothered. God, haven't been to Waffle House in a while. You could tell.
Where's my sister? She worked there.
Waffle House is real. Waffle House is like a whole disaster division. Yeah, they are. I mean, honestly, they're probably better than FEMA, but that's a whole different topic too. Cheese and onions. So, I want covered in
chunked of ham.
Chunked, yeah. So smothered is onions, right? No, smothered is cheese.
Scattered, covered, smothered. I don't know what smothered is. What's smothered?
Smothers.
Smothered.
Scattered, covered, and
He said cheese and onions.
Covered is cheese.
Yeah, because
we can look at his shit and so language. Smothered, covered in onions. Smothered's onions. So I want scattered, covered, chunked.
Smothered is onions.
Yep, there we go. Hey, put together 9, 10, 12 people on the internet. We could figure it out. Freaking great.
Anyway, what I think I was getting ready to say is, Mom and Dad, if we get a hurricane.
Did you almost go? Did we get the hurricane? Did you almost do that?
We may be coming your way.
If the big winds come to our house, we will probably get in the car and come your way.
Make sure you have a vet on demand.
Big winds and lots of rain.
We gotta laugh.
I don't. 90% at this moment, high 90%. We ain't going nowhere.
We're not going nowhere.
No, only if we think it's going to rain a metric ton around our house do we even consider it. So
the only thing I am looking forward to is if we have to put those shutters up.
Why are you looking forward to that?
Well,
because you don't have to put the shutters up.
No, I will help. I wasn't able to last time. I will definitely help this time, but
it is dark and quiet. It's eerie.
Like, don't get me wrong, I love the sunshine and love all of that, but
nice Woodford Reserve old fashioned service.
When you put the shutters up and there is like no sound, and it is really peaceful, really, really peaceful.
So it's hilarious because today Costco had lines to the back of the store. They were rationing people to 2 cases of water, COVID toilet paper. I mean, I don't blame you. I don't know if storms really make you go. They might give you an asshole bomb. Justin wasn't here for that.
He was not.
No.
He would have eaten that alive.
Yes, he would have. Justin would have eaten.
See? You still here, girl? I love it.
See? Oh, it is like a cave in here. It's no joke. It's like you're in a little armored like bunker. It is kind of weird. Even when the air conditioner kicks on, you don't like, not that our air conditioner is like janky or anything, but you know how like you can usually hear the outside kick on a little bit? Can't even hear it. You just hear barely a whir of the vents going, and that's
it's creepy.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. It's creepy, but it's like everything was just so dark.
We'll see how she feels if the power goes out when that happens, because it'll be an entirely different animal.
We really need to start charging our power box.
We really do. 2 things people fear the most: dehydration and wiping their ass with their hand.
I mean, you have towels.
Yeah, but you can't wash them.
You can throw them away.
I buy booze and steak. Boom. Yeah. I went on a Blue Rhino's site today and I'm going to have propane delivered. Like, I don't even have to go get the crap. They're just going to deliver it to me. Like, best service ever. Are you kidding me?
On that note, you need to go get steak.
I bet Costco still has plenty of steak.
Yeah, we don't.
No problem with that. People buying water, toilet paper, Clorox wipes.
Where is the bomb burgers?
Back there. You call me asshole bomb from now on, okay? Yeah. No, I don't understand it either, Justin. Like, why? Seriously, I think it's over here somewhere. I think it's behind me. Looks like that right behind the Jack Daniels over there. Yeah, I don't understand either. Like, seriously, like, worst case scenario, like to someone's point earlier, I know Mike Walker, you were like saying you could use your hand. Like, yeah, whatever. I mean, yeah. Yes, Mike. Blue Rhino will deliver. Now, here's the thing. So they only do 48-hour delivery Monday through Friday. In other words, if you order, you'll get it within 2 business days. So I'm not sure if you're outside the window for that, but look it up. Go to Blue Rhino's website. They ask you to put in your zip code, and definitely in our area, they deliver, and they only charge a couple bucks to deliver and swap your tank. So if you have an empty tank, it's like they charge you like $19.99 for the swap, which is what you pay anywhere pretty much. Maybe you can get cheaper if you're just filling somewhere, and they charge you a nominal fee. That's Mr. Asshole Bomb to you. Yeah, check it out. Go to Blue Rhino. They're not a sponsor of the show, but maybe they will be. Who knows at this point? So, yeah, Blue Rhino is, but yes. See, Andy has a delivery coming Monday. Andy knew about this. Andy, you're a terrible friend. You didn't tell Mike about this? I just found out about it yesterday. Actually, I knew about it for like a month. I just forgot.
What was I going to say?
They were going to dime me out.
No, we knew about it because...
Oh, you just moved on from that. You were going to dime me out.
No. I don't know that.
All right. Yes, sir. It's one of the best things. Yeah, $64 for 3 swaps. See? Perfect. And guess what? You don't have to go stand in line with idiots or in front of a gas station. Which maybe could be fun if you like that thing.
No, I was at the gas station today. It sucked. Are you drinking this?
Yeah, go for it. Bomb Burgers. Bomb Burgers is a Michter's product for those of you that are not aware. If you are, I'm sorry. This happened to have a video come out this week on certain channel. Use coupon code HOME.
Well, now you can yell at Andy because he didn't share the coupon.
He didn't share the coupon with me. It's a coupon.
Coupon.
Yeah.
Is that available in all areas?
No, it is not. It's only available in 17 markets in the current nation. I should cut a promo for these guys. I really should. Like, I'm thinking about doing it and sending it to them. Be like, let's do this. Like, I have people that follow that might get your gas. They like gas. It's great, honestly.
Get your gas.
And they email and text. So, like, whichever one you have alerts for is better for you. I just have to leave mine in front of my garage. They'll drop it down. Of course, I'll be sure because of, I don't know. I don't think we have any neighbors that would steal our shit. But, all right. So Bomb Burgers is what came out this week. Sarah's going to have her own segment on this show. What she doesn't know is what that means is...
What does that mean?
How is our market one of them? I think we are considered Tampa still for them. That's how.
You can think, what's our friend up in Tampa?
Oh, Josh Tahan.
Josh Tahan.
So Josh Tahan, obviously, for those of you guys that know him, it's True Craft Barbecue on Instagram. He has like 10 uni pizza ovens, like 3 smokers. He's a product demo guy. He's actually a marketing guy by trade. He's a nice guy, so that's all that matters, right? Too.
But that's where we learned about it from.
That's who we learned about it from. The Blue Rhino was doing delivery, and I'm like, this is so brilliant, and I don't mind paying a couple extra bucks because all I do is because I have 4 of them total here at the house, and so it's like when I get low on 2 or 3, I just all right, here we go, swap them, let's go. That's what we're gonna start doing. So.
Yep. Okay, so what about my segment? I don't know about.
So Sarah's segment is going to be whatever we put out for a review that week. She has to try and review.
As a segment or just
no, I'm just messing with you. Just drink.
I mean, I'm okay with that. I think it would kind of be cool to have a different person's perspective.
You being the different person?
Yep.
Okay. Anyway, let's just enjoy. Let's not make any big production out of it. Oh, she's like, oh shit.
It sounded like it was.
I think we just lost half the audience going to order Blue Rhino. Maybe. Barry, Katie, did you guys know about that? Hey, whoa, Galetta, whoa. You keep your only Andes over there, huh? All right.
He's Team Sarah.
Well. Oh, did you make mess?
I did on the board.
Oh, you might want to go get something, please. Can you seriously? Because that's like in. She just spilled on the board. It's not any critical things, just the Bluetooth volume and the phone if I connect the phone. So you're fine, dear.
And we've lost all audio.
We've lost it. All right. So have you had bomb burgers ever? Tell us.
I have not had bomb burgers.
Not
ever.
you talking to everyone else.
Oh.
Make it all about you.
I don't know. This might go back to a solo show.
Oh, you can take the show. It's fine. Go ahead. They like you better, clearly. You just came back and repeat, breaker 19. What should we call her? What's her trucker handle?
I don't know. I can't come up with a...
Come on.
You're really...
Come on.
You're the one that comes up with this stuff all like, boom.
I mean, KHW. You copy? KHW. I don't know what else to call her.
We have B-Will, maybe. She's K-Will.
Yeah, K-Will. Well, but she's her. Harrington, her. Her will? Anyway.
Oh, my.
Yeah, we've really circled the drain. No, hey, Katie, did you guys know Blue Rhino does deliveries? They don't really charge like peanuts to deliver and swap out your propane containers. This is not a promo again, by the way. It sounds like it is. Hey, neighbor, did you know that Blue Rhino delivers? I don't know why I almost went to Harry Carey or Bob Euchre.
No, that's Casey Kasem.
Oh, no. Casey Kasem is much more deliberate. Don't use much propane. What was I supposed to know about? I don't know. I was just asking. Being neighborly, because apparently our other neighbor over here didn't tell his friend that they do this. I didn't either, so it's whatever. So are you a Barry? Are you then like a Weber charcoal guy or?
No, well, I know they have a pellet, but I don't know.
Oh, pellet. All right.
But I don't know which one.
Don't have a gas. We use pellet smoker.
I don't know which one. I think it's a Traeger.
It's a Traeger. Timberline. No, I don't know if it's Timberline. I always want to say Timberlake when I say that. Like, I got a Traeger Justin Timberlake. It's amazing.
So what's the generator take? Propane?
I could take gas, propane, or natural gas. Just depends if they have a regular single gas or a dual energy.
I'm getting...
Oh. So good. So good. So good. So good.
Like a butterscotch.
Okay. Butterscotch. This is... Oh, I took the bottle away. This is Bomb Burgers, everyone. Everyone say hi to Bomb Burgers. This is an annual release by Michter's, and it pays homage to the fact that Michter's has a heritage that dates back to like 1753, which George Washington had purchased his whiskey stocks from what was then Shanks, Shenk, Shanks, supposedly for his troops and for his homesteads. They were bought out by the Baumburgers, Abraham Baumburger in the 1800s. Don't ask me exactly when. It's way too late in the show to try and get those details. And then that brand eventually became Michter's. So that's why Michter's makes Shanks and Baumburgers every year.
Oh, this is the Chinkapin.
This is the Chinkapin. You are right. Barry is the smoker king.
Chinkapin. Is that like Pikachu?
So are you calling him a smoke show?
I was going Pokemon.
Barry's a smoke show.
Pikachu.
Yeah. Well, if they haven't watched the video, they'll not know what that is.
I know. Pikachu.
You're going to have to go watch. But yeah. All right. So what do you think? Keep going.
I get butterscotch.
Butterscotch.
And a little bit of smoke.
A little bit of smoke.
And definitely some oat. The barrel comes through.
Okay.
Oh, it got my nose.
So they're going to have to go on the premise that you haven't watched the video too. So that's the other part.
I have, but I can honestly tell you I don't.
Jeez, so Pete. We just picked a flight with that barbecue. Picked a fight. Yeah. Oh, you're working on a smoke off. That's awesome. So Big Storm today posted that Marshawn Lattimore is not allowed at Big Storm because of the whole fight with Chris Evans and not Chris Evans,
yeah.
Mike Evans, Chris Evans on the Bengals. So they sent him a jab back, and I guess there's sound like something cooking. So get it, cooking. I still got it. Oh. 6 drinks deep, I still got it.
So Lattimore is not allowed in the.
Marshawn Lattimore is not allowed in any Big Storm property on Florida.
Katie will be happy about that,
right? So yes, because there was a smokehouse in New Orleans that said that Mike Evans was not allowed on their barbecue joint. Party foul. Sarah? Yeah, I had one earlier too, so I can't really throw a flag on that because we're kind of negating penalties. We'll replay first down. It's totally cool. It's all good.
I miss those days.
What?
Like Friday night footballs.
Friday night footballs. I think Wayne won. Hope they did. They were up 35-0. Should win over Beavercreek. Nick, did they win? You know them. I can't look or be rude. So, what you thinking?
Ooh.
You getting chinkapin?
Chinkapin. That's a cool word. I don't know what it is. Do you know what chinkapin actually is now?
So chinkapin is a specific type of wood. I forget what.
Wow, he went there. Go ahead, chinkapin.
Huh?
Go, chinkapin.
It's a specific type of wood. It's a small version of some other wood. Yo, Katie. Hey. Maybe he's an asshole bomb, okay? Not an ass clown.
I think she missed that.
Huh?
I think Katie missed the asshole bomb.
Yeah. Oh. Fair enough. Do you get, so let me ask you a question, because I agree with your notes. I'm not disagreeing whatsoever.
Okay.
Do you get any sort of either carrot or banana nut bread or cake?
No.
Interesting.
No.
That asshole bomb isn't allowed to visit.
Sweet. Not happy that Mike's not going to play next week, but
doesn't really matter.
Who they play?
Yeah, it does. To play the Packers, it matters.
Yeah.
Yeah, it matters.
At home, right? This is their first
They're
home
home
game?
Yeah.
First home game.
First home game for the books. Doesn't matter because come December 18th, you can't be a Bucks fan. Not allowed.
I'm not allowed.
You're not allowed. Doesn't matter. You can root for the Bucks any other time, minus December 18th, or if a certain orange and black team from Cincinnati were to play them in the playoffs.
Okay, well, all I have to say is that certain orange or black team needs to get their shit together.
They're happening. I told you at the end of the game last week, I finally saw Burrow look comfortable those last 2 drives. It was just too little too late. He finally looked like he understood how the protection was going to work, and then freaking Lyle Collins is going to be out this week, which we knew already. So Mike always matter.
I get straight leather on the taste, but I get butterscotch on the nose.
I'll disagree slightly.
I'm sure you do, but I don't.
But I don't think you're far off. What you're tasting to me interprets correctly. Adam Paff is coming down to go to that game. Are you guys going? Our plan of this moment is to at least tailgate for that game. So, yes. We'll be up to at least tailgate. We have a few things up in the air, like with the dog and all sorts of other things too. So we're getting pictures of Mike Evans now because someone here knows Mike Evans. So.
I know. I was gonna say.
But so we do plan to be up, Justin, definitely to at least tailgate.
Yeah, we don't know what the plan is.
We'll see.
We definitely will be up in Tampa for the game. We just don't know.
Did you hear about the party Burrow went to? Do you know why he went? Is this a joke or is this serious? Because I mean, I could always say because there's not much to do in Cincinnati because he said that last year.
But after he said it, he went on a winning streak.
No, I did not, Mike. I didn't hear anything about that. So
yeah. So we just circle back. We are like at some point we will be doing something for the Bengals Bucks game, obviously because it's in Tampa, and we don't know what. We probably will have some friends in from Ohio as well. So there's that.
Ha 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 ha. I really feel bad because I wish your boy hadn't got hurt, Mike, because I would make the same joke about Trey, but nah, I won't be that guy.
Back to your bourbon.
I won't be that guy. Poor Trey Lance broke his ankle. He's done for the year.
Oh,
yes, I can't be that guy.
I don't ever want anybody to get hurt. That's for sure.
It's football. People get hurt.
You're not supposed to get hurt.
See, it still hurts. Yep. Definitely still hurts. Just like Jalen hurts if shit.
Pop, I will get a hold of you. Our friend here on the stream knows Mike. So
stop it. His ankle and my feelings. Yes, I agree. That was brutal. I mean, honestly, I wanted to see what he had. I wanted to at least get 6-8 games in. And but yeah. I do. Well, there you go. She self-identified.
She self-identified herself. Can I share your photo?
Yeah.
So Katie, they Big Storm would like to do something for Mike Evans at the brewery. So I don't know if there's a way I can get you guys linked, or how that works, but we'll figure it out. Are you done?
Yeah.
Oh, or okay. What else? What? I feel like you have come alive once you start drinking. So are you done, or what's going on?
I need to be done.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I need to be done, or it's going to be bad news tomorrow.
It won't, but it'll be okay.
I'll wake up a snotty mess. I've been looking at the computer more now tonight. Good old script wing. Was it Homecoming? Oh crap! That makes me feel old. The pandemic robbed me of my 25th reunion. I wasn't going to go anyway, so I didn't really do that. But yeah, I don't know. What are you thinking? You want to do one more? I'll stay here with you while I do one more.
I don't care.
I mean, you have an Eat, Sleep, Michter's shirt on, so.
I feel like I should do another Michter's product.
I only have one, so I don't know that it's just the regular base.
Oh, yeah.
But nah, I think I'm good, but I'll sit here and chat and chill with you guys for a while. I'm going to get in the spa after this. I'm going to make all of you jealous. I don't care. I'm just going to tell you. I don't care.
I mean, I'm feeling okay, so I know certain folks can't come.
I'm not sick. I mean, I know I'm not contagious. It's definitely just all sinus. It is what it is.
Yes, we tested. He is fine.
Yeah. Well, I'm not sick. Let's put it that way. We don't know what's really wrong with me after that.
He has a cold.
That's funny. Whatever. Grab something. Hurry. You know you want one more. Go ahead.
I don't know what I want.
Just reach back there and I'm going to drink water and entertain the folks. Are you not entertained? Are you not? Is anyone watching She-Hulk? Because I'm not impressed anymore with it. I couldn't think of it. I was thinking of something to talk about. I haven't watched Andor. I have no idea.
You guys had this the other night. I didn't.
Don't know what. Oh, OKI? All right. Okay, I reserved batch 1, everybody. So this used to be I did not know this till the other day. Collins was back at practice and was playing Sunday. All right, we'll take it. Yeah, but I was worried he's gonna be out. Not that it matters much because he's looked like dog poo. OKI Reserve is a brand that was actually used to be New Riff's juice, and I don't remember how it went, but essentially got bottled at Bardstown Bourbon Company. And it's all MGP juice. It's all there's like 8 different on the back.
Who do you have this with the other?
James.
Yeah.
And then the bar staff came up. Yeah, it's okay. It's an interesting bottle. It was pretty well sought after. Not like huge secondary value, but I can kind of understand why. There's some aged product in here. There's a light whiskey that's definitely very big influential, but this is still 100 proof. They diluted it down, which kind of saddens me a lot. I think it had a lot more potential than that, to be honest with you. That said, it's a solid product, but just and price point wasn't terrible on it. I think I paid just under 70, 68, something like that. So I wasn't too mad about that. It was just the point of like, you had this amazing opportunity to have a product that could have been near cask strength, because some of these mixes in here and some of the light whiskey alone is obviously over 125. And so the reason why I said is because the light whiskey product of it was 23.7% of the blend. They do a nice job disclosing everything, which you can't see, which I like a lot. I love that. So when you have a product that's a light whiskey, which you know is 125 plus, it's almost a quarter of the blend, and you're at 100%, you're at 100 proof. You're just like, they definitely diluted it down, and maybe that helped it. Maybe it didn't. I don't know. What do you think?
Oh, I haven't even thought of it.
You're just sitting there like, he's rambling. I'll just watch. Sweet. I like it. That's what I do. Jay, what's up? Yeah, I'm gonna have to get into Andor. I've made it this far in She-Hulk, and I know there's some connective tissue stuff in She-Hulk that's probably relatively important, but I feel like with the movies, they're doing a good enough job covering those gaps so far that I won't feel bad about missing it. So if I happen to watch it, that'd be great. Andor for sure. Definitely want to go watch it. I haven't done any of that yet. And I know there's a means to end with that, right where it's running up to, but it'd still be cool to watch. So I think the next thing I am excited for is I'm excited for Black Panther, actually, to be really honest with you guys. There was some promotional toys that were put out, so it kind of gave away some things and whatever. That happens all the time with these Marvel movies because the toy production has to be so far ahead of the movie, right? So don't Google it if you don't want to know. But it was pretty cool what does get confirmed, and kind of some things that get debunked because of that. So,
okay, Justin, are you still out here?
I'm sure he is.
Okay. If you are, I just need to the information, like what information I can give Katie, and she said that she will get it to Mike.
Boom. Yup. Yeah, I don't know. All these Marvel shows are becoming interesting to me. Like, I feel like I almost wish they would put them all out sort of like Netflix style, where they just drop them. And make it where they have essentially 4 movie events a year and 6 show events a year. I used to be really against that whole idea, in all honesty. I used to love the episodic thing. All right, buddy. Awesome. Let us know, buddy. I used to be really against the episodic thing the way that they're doing it, but I kind of wish they would drop them all now and just let us binge watch and take it in. But I understand sometimes they want to run it concurrently with a movie release. So if you have to do that, just give us 2 parts or something.
So what's the next one that's coming? So She-Hulk is not finished.
She-Hulk is not finished. I think there's like 2 or 3 episodes left. And then Werewolf by Night, which is getting into that whole.
Is that similar to Dark Knight?
No, it's going to get into more like the vampire, that type of side of Marvel. But it's a short series, so it's not going to have a lot. I think it might be actually one long episode. I can't remember. I can't remember the next Marvel series after that. Oh, well, we're going to have the Guardians holiday special soon too. There might be one in between. That's because Guardians of the Galaxy this is what's freaking crazy. We are in September. Guardians of the Galaxy is in February.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. The next Guardians is in February.
Okay. We definitely have to go see one. We keep neglecting to get to the theater to see them.
Yes, we've been kind of skipping out on that. So if you guys love going to the theater to see Marvel movies or any other movies, tell us about it real quick. Yeah. And then while she's finishing this, we'll wrap it up. because one of our favorite tubers is coming on at 10. I don't think he knows anything about us, but Matt at ADHD Whiskey goes on at 10.
Matt Porter.
And I may throw it on the phone and watch it while I'm in spa. So,
but yeah, if you're able to, I don't think neighbor Andy's able to. You are more than welcome to come over and have a nightcap with us. It'll probably be a quick night, only like I said, because we do have a busy schedule tomorrow.
Oh, you like the quick drinking movie reviews? We could come up with a concept. You want to come sit in, Katie? We can do this.
But yes, definitely, if you are up for a nightcap with us or an after party, we can do one for sure.
Yeah, we won't kick you out.
We won't kick you out.
You know that. I mean, Andy he can't because the boys are.
Yeah.
Jay, yeah. I love Matt. Met him at Pours in the Park, chatted with him for a few minutes. Super nice guy. Just, obviously that was kind of chaos. And so, yeah, love his show. I think we found this Friday night time slot because it worked for a lot of people that we know that were watching us early on. But would love for eventually to be like, hey, yeah, we're kind of the lead in maybe someday eventually. We're growing. We'll get there.
Get there. But again, anyone that is in the area, they are welcome to come over for the after party. Like I said, it'll probably just be a quick nightcap. Or two. We have.
Don't bring anything. We have plenty of stuff.
Yeah. You don't need to bring anything, and we have snacks. Apparently, Nate went sick.
Okay, so quick story about that. So real quick. So then we'll cut it off. Went to the grocery last night, just with the idea, like, hey, we need some food in the house. Like, we have enough that we could make meals, but we just need a few things to round out where we have a lot of options, right? But the one thing we definitely went for was peanut butter. It was the first thing we wrote down.
It was like the first thing on our grocery list.
And
then we forgot the grocery list.
This morning, I'm like, we forgot the damn peanut butter. So we still have Instacart because one of our credit cards gave it to us for free for a year. And I was like, all right, we didn't really pick up any snacky stuff. So I threw a junk Instacart
you
order
would
together.
Have thought either he was high. I'm not sure. So he's like, I was getting ready for the day, and he goes, babe, the Instacart will be here in like 15 minutes. I'm like, okay. And I was like, did you get lunch? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, what'd you get? And he's like, peanut butter. I'm like, okay.
And she laughed like, oh yeah, we forgot the peanut butter.
I was like, did you get anything else? And he's like, yeah. I was like, okay. So I come out and I'm like, he's like, Instacart's here.
Oh wait, there's goldfish.
Okay. So we have
chips,
goldfish, potato chips,
chocolate milk.
Chalky milk, because it has to be chalky.
Yeah,
chalky milk from Dakin.
I forgot about Invasion. You're right.
Because if you follow me on socials, then you know that I went to the cow farm, so it had to be from Dakin.
Pretzels,
my Dots pretzels,
because you happy spouse, happy house. That's why.
Peanut butter, Reese's peanut butter cookies,
because she was eyeing at the store and wouldn't buy them. Regular milk. Something else. Bread for the dog.
Peanut butter. He got his peanut butter.
Yeah.
And I feel like there was something else, but I don't know. But I was just like, okay, are you high, drunk? I'm not sure. Like,
did those cold meds kick in?
I'm not
are you
sure
good?
What just happened on our Instacart grocery order, but needless to say, I have been happy all day. So
see, I mean, listen, happy spouse, happy house. And on that note, appreciate you guys for joining. Thank you. If you haven't, please hit the like before you jump off stream. We appreciate all of you. At least one video this week, maybe two. We'll let you guys know about that. And I appreciate all the support.
Definitely
like, comment, subscribe. Please tell someone about us, and you can tell them whatever you like. Tell them, hey, these guys are idiots. Except her, she's not. But yep, Dakin is the best, and Dots loves Sarah is my person.
But if anyone is up for after hours,
come on over.
Definitely let us know.
Yep.
And we are going out to the Lanai.
Yep, just text us. We'll see you guys. Thank you so much. Have a great weekend. Guys.